Hey everyone, my name is Cameron Krebs, and this is my informative speech for Intro to Public Speaking. So imagine you're about to cook something you think is healthy, like stir fry. You reach for some vegetable oil to fry with, thinking it's healthy and made out of broccoli or tomatoes, like the packaging shows. But what if I told you that this oil you're using is actually hurting your body and isn't even made out of vegetables? They're made out of seeds and beans. So let's take this bottle of heart-healthy vegetable oil right here. The image has cucumbers, broccoli, lettuce, tomatoes, but if you turn it to the side, you'll see that the only ingredient is soybeans, and it actually takes 330 pounds of soybeans just to make this one bottle right here. Plus, 95% of soy is genetically modified, further adding to the risks associated with consuming these oils. These so-called heart-healthy vegetable oils have been linked to obesity, acne, inflammation, and heart disease. These oils are everywhere in the Western diet. The average American consumes over 100 pounds of seed oils each year. And now scientists are discovering that seed oils are likely behind many serious health problems. I've struggled with acne myself, and after diving into the research, I can tell you what you eat makes a huge difference to your health, and seed oils exacerbate many health problems. Let's break it down. So before the 1900s, people cooked with butter and lard, but these fats were expensive, so companies found a way to get rid of excess byproducts like cotton, expired corn, soybeans, sunflowers, safflowers, canola, grapeseed, and rotten rice grains that they cannot use. So they extract oil from these sources using hexane solvents, a toxic chemical commonly used in industrial cleaners. Hexane disrupts cellular membranes, impairs neurological function, and is classified as a neurotoxin, leading to serious health risks over time. These oils are rancid before they're packaged in plastic, which causes them to oxidize and get rancid even further. Yet they continue to be marketed as heart-healthy and a cheap, vegan alternative to butter. Now, to mask the rancidity, companies bleach, deodorize, degum, dehull, and blanch these oils. Bleach actually ends up in the oils, making up to 2% of their contents. This is extremely damaging as it produces harmful chlorinated compounds that disrupt cellular processes and contribute to oxidative stress, increasing the risk of various health issues, including cancer and metabolic disorders. By the 1950s, these highly processed oils were everywhere, and they've been harming our health ever since. Initially, scientists believed saturated fats in butter and lard were bad, and as a result, they promoted seed oils, high in polyunsaturated fats, as the better option, but they were wrong. Saturated fat is safe, your body knows how to process it, and when you consume saturated fat, your liver breaks it down and converts it into energy. It doesn't linger in your bloodstream for years like seed oils do. Saturated fats support cell structure and regulate hormone production. They don't cause inflammation like seed oils. In contrast, polyunsaturated fats, omega-6 fatty acids, are unstable. They oxidize easily, creating free radicals that inflame your body, and this inflammation leads to fat storage, insulin resistance, and skin issues like acne. Your body doesn't handle polyunsaturated fat the same way it handles saturated fat. Instead of breaking it down, they stick around in fat cells, causing more harm. While saturated fats were unfairly demonized, it's actually the polyunsaturated fats that are causing this long-term damage. Historically, Paleolithic civilizations had a balanced omega-3 to omega-6 ratio of about 1:1. But as we started eating more grains and ultra-processed foods, this ratio shifted to about 1:4. Today, most Americans have a ratio as high as 1:20, which is detrimental to our health. To help offset this balance, consider taking a fish oil supplement or incorporating more omega-3 rich foods into your diet, such as salmon, sardines, herring, or other fatty fish. Next, I want to talk a little bit about plant-based sources of omega-3, like chia seeds, flax seeds, and walnuts. They claim to be high in omega-3, but that's misleading. They contain alpha-linoleic acid, which is the inactive form of omega-3. In fact, less than 10% of alpha-linoleic acid actually gets converted into the active form that your body can use. They actually contain very high levels of the active omega-6 or linoleic acid, which disrupts the omega-3 to omega-6 ratio. It's much better to just stick to fatty fish for a direct source of usable omega-3 to help offset this imbalance. Now back to seed oils. High amounts of these oils are found in ultra-processed foods like chips, baked goods, and fast food. The inflammation they cause alongside the seed oils makes your body hold on to fat, and in the fat are these omega-6s from the seed oils, which stick around for up to 2 years. This is just part of why they contribute to weight gain. They also trigger high levels of ghrelin, a hunger hormone, leading you to eat more and gain more weight. Acne is also exacerbated by this inflammation. Excess omega-6 makes your body resistant to insulin, causing blood sugar spikes. In response, your body produces more sebum, the oil in your skin, and this excess oil clogs your pores, resulting in papules and cysts. Seed oils create the perfect environment for acne by disrupting your body's natural balance and causing your skin to overproduce oil. Now, let's not forget about heart disease. These seed oils are often promoted as heart healthy. However, newer research shows the opposite. Dr. Chris Kenobi has found that high omega-6 levels are linked to heart problems. Over time, they can damage both the heart and the brain. My grandfather had a heart attack in 2019, and after cutting out canola and soy, he hasn't had any heart issues since. Now, another major concern with seed oils is glyphosate. These oils can contain up to 10% glyphosate, an herbicide, pesticide, fungicide, and insecticide commonly used in farms. First used in the 1970s by Monsanto to kill weeds, glyphosate is toxic and presents in nearly 75% of all non-organic foods in the grocery store. It damages your gut lining, disrupts your hormones, and has been linked to cancer. When you consume seed oils, you are likely consuming glyphosate too. It's not something your body can handle safely, and yet another reason why these oils are damaging to your health. Now, I want to talk a little bit more about ultra-processed food. The other two main ingredients that make up ultra-processed food that are classified as ultra-processed food are starches like maltodextrin, natural flavors which sound safe but are actually not, processed sugar like high fructose corn syrup and artificial sweeteners, and then the other ingredient is sodium, specifically monosodium glutamate, or MSG, and sodium chloride, or table salt. These ingredients are damaging because they spike blood sugar, cause inflammation, and contribute to obesity. This disrupts hormone regulation, leading to increased insulin levels and fat storage, while promoting inflammation and resistance to insulin. So while these vegetable oils are marketed as healthy, they are causing major health issues. Obesity, acne, heart disease, it's all connected. Now, next time you reach for that bottle of oil or read the ingredients list on your favorite foods, think about what they're really doing to your body.